Good morning to all. You all are welcome to this channel Vibes by Science. So we're going to start the first video of first channel with the chapter Organic Chemistry. Like I think that most of the students face problem in this chapter only. So I thought why not to start with this chapter. So in this chapter we will cover the vitalism theory of Friedrich Waller, organic compounds, and you will be provided with all the handwritten notes. If you want, then only I will provide you. So let me know in the comment below if you want or not, because I will upload the PDF in the description box, but on your demand only. So let's start with the chapter. Okay, so at first you are having the vitalism theory. See, vitalism theory was given by Berzelius. Firstly, what was the vitalism theory? Vitalism theory states that the all living organisms or the all compounds which are formed from living organisms are called organic compounds. Means suppose you are a human being, right? You are a living organism. If any type of compound has been made from your body or from the substances generated by your body, then it would be called as an organic compound. That was the theory which was given by Berzelius in 1855. No need to learn the date, but yes, you can read it for your own knowledge, because generally these type of questions are not asked. So the force which is required for this vitalism theory was known as a vital force, and the theory was called a vital force theory. The theory was called vital force theory. So next was Friedrich Waller, who was a student of Berzelius. We will talk about the different types of scientists who contradict the statement which was given by Berzelius. So student of Berzelius, he was the student of Berzelius, Friedrich Waller. So now you need to notice the one word here, accidentally. Means whatever was done by him, he was not supposed to do that, but accidentally it got happened. So what I am talking about? I am talking about the event which was a very important, you can say, which was very important for a new theory to be generated or to be followed by the people. What was he doing? He was like normal as scientists do. He was working in the laboratory, and accidentally what formed was urea. He was working with an inorganic compound which was cyanate, ammonia cyanate. This is ammonia cyanate, note it down, ammonia cyanate. And accidentally urea was formed. He was working with ammonium cyanide, and urea was formed, which was an organic compound. Ammonium cyanide is an inorganic compound, and he formed organic compound from an inorganic compound, which was really shocking for him. He firstly got confused that how an organic compound can be generated from inorganic compound. So he rechecked again the product, and like fortunately it was urea only. So this like event which took place contradict the statement which was given by Berzelius that organic compounds can be formed by living organisms only. But in this case what happened, that an organic compound was formed from an inorganic compound, right? Next, later more scientists came over, Kolb and Berthelot. So what did Kolb did? He was working with acetic acid in order to form an organic compound, as like Friedrich did, and fortunately he was also successful. He made acetic acid from its constituent elements, and same happened with Berthelot. He prepared methane gas from its constituent elements. Right? Now let's talk about organic compounds in detail. Like we did many, you can say, events. We read about the four important scientists and their different discoveries.
Now, at the end of the day, what was the definition given to organic compounds? Like, as organic compounds were not only prepared from living organisms, so we cannot just use the theory or the definition of organic compounds which was given by Berzelius. So, what was the definition which was given at the end? It said that the organic compounds are those elements which are made up of carbon. Like, they finished the all concept of organic compounds by just saying that organic compounds are those which are formed from carbon. That's it. Now, at your level, this definition is given to you, but it will change in your next class. So, don't get confused when you will read a different definition in 11th class. This information is about those students who want to take a medical or non-medical. So, next is study of organic compounds is called organic chemistry. Like, organic compounds are those compounds which are made up of carbon, and the study of organic compounds is called organic chemistry. That what we are studying. So now, from what organisms, or like what are the sources of organic compounds, now we will read about them. So these are my self-made notes. If you want like these notes, so you can let me know in the comment section. I will upload the photos. Next is plants and animals. Firstly, they are prepared from plants and animals like sugar, starch, cellulose. Where is cellulose present? Let me know in the comment section that where is this pigment present in plants. This is not present in animals. It's a very good hint for you that it is not present in animals, it's present in plants. Some drugs, urea, fats and proteins which are like present in animals. Drugs, urea, like fats and proteins which are formed from our body. So coal, benzene is a type of coal, toluene, dyes, perfumes and naphthalene. I want to tell you that toluene is a type of benzene only. If you add methyl, like if we are talking about toluene, right? So this is your benzene. This is benzene, right? If you add a CH3 compound here on benzene, so then it would be a toluene, right? Next is naphthalene. Naphthalene is if you add two benzene. Like, let me make naphthalene also. It would be easier for you because we will study it in the coming sessions. So this is naphthalene. There will be two only. So naphthalene, only two. There are two double bonds. Okay. Next is petroleum. Petroleum, gasoline, fuel gases and petrol. By fermentation, we got ethyl alcohol and acetic acid. In your 9th class, you have studied a chapter called respiration in animals and plants. The topic where you studied about respiration in plants, there was like Krebs cycle, and I don't know you know or not, but it was Krebs cycle, and there were two like important processes which took place, and by those processes in respiration in plants we got ethyl alcohol. And when respiration takes place in humans, like when like respiration takes place in humans, it like produces acetic acid. Wood, methyl alcohol and acetone. What do we mean by methyl alcohol? So this is like you are taking a methyl CH3 and you are adding OH to it. This is methyl alcohol. And what is about acetone? You will let me know in the comment below what is acetone. You will write the formula. It's okay if you don't know. It's about those who are just revising this chapter. And acetone, I will make you sure. I will tell you about acetone, the formula of acetone in the next video. And one more homework I gave you about cellulose, that also I will tell you. Next is applications. Like we use organic compounds in our daily life. like the compounds, like the common things which we use, those about those substances we are going to study. Soaps, shampoos, powder, perfumes, these are organic compounds. Fats, like these are the all food particles, food material. Proteins, organic, these are organic compounds. And gas and petroleum, even alcohol which is consumed by maybe elders or not, so those, that is also included in this only. Next is unique nature of carbon. I want to tell you one thing, that every film or every serial has a superhero, right? We have a superhero, we have a heroine and background actors. So who is the superhero in our organic chemistry, who is actress, and who are the background actors? So carbon is the superhero, and there are the reasons, tetravalency and catenation, which we will study, that why he is the hero, he is the superhero, why he is the superhero. And next is your like actress is hydrogen, why? So unique structure of carbon, like about the background actors, that who are background actors in organic chemistry, I will tell you about those also. They are known as heteroatoms. What are they known as? Heteroatoms. It's not in your syllabus, but just for your extra information I'm telling you. Next is tetravalency. What do we mean by tetravalency? Tetra word means 4, and valency, you all know, the gaining, losing, or donating power of an tendency of an atom is called valency. So tetravalency means 4 valency. Carbon is the compound which has 4 electrons in its valence shell, and it can form covalent bonds with the 4 electrons. This is the property which makes it unique, and this characteristic of carbon makes it able to form long covalent bonds. Like this is the property, this characteristic of carbon by which it can form 4 covalent bonds is called tetravalency. Next is catenation. Catenation is the ability. What is it? It is the ability to make long chain bonds. You can make, like, if carbon is the only element which can make long chain bonds, like till nth term it can make bonds. No other element other than catenation can make long chain bonds. Now I'm telling you about the reason. The reason which is written in your book is that it is due to the greater strength of carbon and carbon bond. I will tell you the reason behind it, why it is, like why it is so, why only carbon has a greater strength, carbon bond, by why only carbon bond. I will tell you, this is not in your syllabus but for your extra information. So this is the definition of catenation which is written in your book. The property of self-linking of atoms of an element through covalent bonds in order to form straight chains or branched or cyclic chains of different sizes is known as catenation. Let's understand the definition. The property of self-linking of atoms. What is self-linking? Self-linking means one atom is attaching to the one atom, second atom, like the property by which one atom attaches to the other atom of one element through the covalent bonds to form straight chains or branched or cyclic of different sizes is known as catenation. I know that you will not understand the meaning of straight chains, branched chains, or cyclic chains. No need to worry, we will study about them in detail now. This is what is given over here. So, why only carbon-carbon compound has a greater strength? Why not the compounds of other elements have that strength? This is because, as you will see, that carbon has no lone pairs. What are lone pairs? Like every electron of carbon like can attach to the electron of other atom, but the lone pairs of other, there are lone pairs in other elements like hydrogen. The lighter elements have lone pairs. Lone pairs show repulsion the repulsion is so strong that it breaks the bond. That's why they will be not able to make long bonds. If you're not able to understand, it's okay, this is not the concept of your class. If you want to know about this concept, why, if you want to know the reason of this, I will make detailed video about this. If you want only, then I will make video. So let me know in the comment below that you want a video on this concept or not. Next is straight, branched and cyclic chains. So what does mean by straight bonds? Straight bonds means there is no other connection of one carbon like from other element other than like carbon. There is no other element that is known as carbon, that it is only in straight line. This one is like it is only in straight line. The combination of carbon atoms with another give rises to the branched, cyclic and straight chains. If one carbon atom is attaching to the other carbon atom or to other element, then it gives rise to different types of structure. Those are branched, cyclic or straight chains. So C4H10, this is, I will explain you. You all know that carbon has a valency 4. So if you want to make the bonds of carbon, then they must be 4, because carbon has 4 valence electrons and it needs 4 more electrons to complete the octet. So carbon will need 4 bonds. It will need to create 4 bonds with other element or with carbon as well. So I told you that with whom it will make 4 bonds, 4 individual bonds with hydrogen only, because hydrogen has 1 valency. So here what we have shown, by not showing anything, we have shown hydrogen here. I will tell you about bond line structure. Bond line structure, like it is not in your syllabus, but it is like the somehow concept is shown in your book. If you want to know about it in detail, so let me know in the comment section about that also, that if you want a video on bond line structure or not. It's not in your syllabus, but it somehow it is there in your book, and I know that you will get confused at what is it. So if you want to know about the bond line structure, let me know in the comment below. So and you have now C4H10 CH4. This is like the branched one. You have C like 4 carbon atoms, and so like one carbon atom is attached to the one other carbon. Like this is a structure which is a branch structure, and this is a cyclic type of ring like structure. You can write it, it's like ring like structure. Okay, next is the formation of a single, double and triple bonds. So valency of carbon is 4 and it is a tetravalent like element, means it makes 4 valence, like 4 bonds with other elements. It can make single, double or triple bond. So example, you have C, this is single bond, this is triple bond, this is double bond which carbon has made with oxygen, and this is the triple bond which carbon has made with nitrogen. Why? Because nitrogen has 3 valency. So this is all for today's video. We will study the concept of isomerism in next video, and I hope so that this first video was helpful for you. If you want videos on other chapters also, or if you want me to make videos on a specific topic, so let me know in the comment below. This is a series of class 10th icse. So if you want to know about any concept, let me know in the comment section below. I will make videos on like icse content only. If you want any video on cbse content, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you.